What's up everyone, it's Cannan and welcome back to another video. If you guys can't tell, you might be able to tell I'm still a little bit stopped up. I've still got a little bit of a cough. So sorry that it took so long for a new video to come out, but me and Jess had originally planned to bring back Retro Ruby and react to the older Ruby volumes again while we patiently wait for the announcement of Ruby Volume 9 that's supposed to be coming out this month. But I've gotten sick again, and then I started recovering. Then another night, our power went out, and now Jess is back to being sick. So that's the reason why the video uploads have been kind of sporadic here recently. We've both been going in and out of being sick. It's because our weather is going up and down all the time. But that'll come soon. But thankfully today, we got some Fire Emblem Engage leaks. Now, I'm not going to go over any story stuff. You guys can tell from the title of the video that I am going over romance options, or S supports. Now, the reason why I've not really done a Fire Emblem Engage video pretty much since the first trailer was because I wanted to go as blind into this game as I could. That's how I usually like to do any game, really. I don't like watching a lot of trailers. I don't like looking up a bunch of info. I like playing almost as blind as I can before the game comes out. Now, one thing that I have been looking into, because you all know me, I like a good romance. I like having romance options in games. Was seeing if S supports and romance was coming back in this game. Because for one, let's face it, Fire Emblem has not had a very good track record with romance in the past. Awakening was strictly, like a lot of people say they were cliche and stuff like that. Then you had the whole censoring and all that with some romances in Fates and one very controversial one. Then you had Three Houses, which was really the first, like Fates was technically the first one, but it was the first one they really tried to have same-sex relationships in the games. And female Byleth got 5, where technically male Byleth only got 1 S support that was explicitly romantic. They did add 2 more in the form of DLC with Yuritsa and Yuri. But many were wondering for a while if romance was going to return to this, because they've not confirmed it. There's not been any kind of confirmation or anything to talk about S supports or romance at all being in the game until now. Leaks have come out, people have the game early, and that's the only thing that I am going to spoil for this game, is that yes, S supports and romance are returning in Fire Emblem Engage, but marriage and children are still not. So what I'm going to do in this video is, I've done videos like this before, and that is go over some of the romance options, because there's a bunch. Because for the first time ever, I think they confirmed that every character in this game, except the emblems or whatever, can be S supported by, and I may butcher some names, but they can all be S supported by Allier, I think that's the name of the main character, whether they're a male or female. A few things have been stated, though, is that not all of the S supports will be romantic. Some will be platonic. It's mostly with the characters that are children or younger than Allier themselves. And some will be flirty, but not explicitly romantic. And then, of course, you've got the ones that are all romantic. Now, I'm not going to show all of them. I am going to read the names off, though, for people who are interested. So, like I said, once again, if I butcher names, I'm sorry. Because this video is before the game is out. The game comes out on Friday. So let's see here. These are the ones that are explicitly romantic once they reach an S support. Now this is just all of them thrown together. I will go over same-sex separately. So you get Alfred, Bonnet, Citrine, Goldmary, Diamond, Ivy, Jade, Lapis, Lewis, Mavir, Marin, Pandero, Panette, Seedal, and Kagetsu. Now the ones that are platonic are Anna, Jean, Bocheron, Celine, Clan, Alchrist, Zelkov, Linden, Sapphire, Amber, and Etty. Now these are the ones that are flirtious and may have romantic subtext, but they are not explicitly romantic. Tamara, Unica, Vander, Rosado, Frammy, Fogado, and Hortensia. So yes, that's most of your, that's pretty much all the S supports right there and then. So we went over the ones that were explicitly romantic, the ones that are platonic, and the ones where they'll flirt with each other, but things really won't go much further than that. Now, there are a few that are S supports for Allier, but there are some names in that list of explicit romantic that are not in the same list as the same sex S support. So that's the ones we are going to go over now. It's been a while since I've done a video like this. So now please remember, I have not done a whole lot, I have not looked a whole lot into this game because like I said, I want to go in as blind as I can. So I don't know every character's class, I don't know their story, I don't know who they're related to or anything like that, because like I said, I want to go in not knowing much. But first, our first character that can be romanced by both male and female characters is Chloe. Now, I do remember seeing this character being posted all over Twitter because of Fire Emblem Heroes. She's very, very popular among the fandom already. So, I guess I kind of wasn't surprised to see that she'll be available to both, because her popularity has really skyrocketed. I've seen some comments talking about obvious features of her that they really, really like. Go with that whatever you want to. But I really like her design, and that's one thing about Engage that I really like. I'm enjoying a lot of the character designs, and I know when I originally did a video when this game was really just a rumor, I was kind of hard on it. I was like everyone else, I wasn't too thrilled with the Pepsi hairstyles and stuff like that. But after seeing the trailer and seeing some gameplay, I have seen some gameplay just to see it, I'm amazed at how great this game looks. Like, it literally makes Fire Emblem Three Houses look like it came out 10 years ago. It looks so much better than Three Houses. And don't get me wrong, I love Three Houses. That game is my 2019 personal game of the year. I love that game. I've got over 400 hours in that game. And, but that's one thing that I've really noticed, is that the designs and the animation and graphic-wise, it just looks so much better than Three Houses. Our first male romance option that can be romanced by both male and female is Alfred. I saw a lot of people were very happy about this, which usually, I'm pretty sure he's a Lord character. And whenever you get Lord characters that are romances, they usually have a lot of content. I mean, look at Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude. Like, those are everyone's core favorite characters from Fire Emblem Three Houses. And being someone that very heavily loves the Black Eagles, loves Edelgard, and loves shipping her with female Byleth, I can understand why a lot of people are excited when a Lord not only gets announced as an S support, but as a same-sex S support. Because that's usually stuff that wouldn't happen in the past. Next, we have Citrine. She will be romanceable by both male and female characters. And I remember seeing a picture of her while scrolling Twitter, and I like her design. I like the confidence she looks like she has. I like the smirk. I like the hairstyle. I like the outfit. I have no idea what class she is, but she already looks like a character that I would use anyway. But yeah, this is a win, I think. I'm probably going to play Engage just like I play Three Houses. It's going to be a Yuri harem. But, so yeah, that's another good one. I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can so I don't bore you guys. The next male that can be romanced by both male and female is Bunit. And like the first time I saw him, he looks more like... It doesn't look like a knight or anything. He looks like a chef almost or something. But, really pretty guy, to tell you the truth. The hairstyle, like, I don't know how much I care about the hairstyle in a way. He's got this big old metal shoulder pad on or something like it. So yeah, I'm sure he'll have fans. All Fire Emblem characters have their fans. So there's not many of them that get abandoned by the fandom. Next female is Goldmary, and I'm actually really happy with this one. I remember seeing her and thought she was a very interesting and attractive character. So yeah, she kind of looks mischievous in a way, maybe a little flirty. I'm not sure, but that's another thing that's great about having this many options, is just to see the character interactions, how they gel together as characters. And it's going to be so much different this time, where Byleth was a silent protagonist that you could choose what to say, and you could just interpret how they would say it and how it was delivered and all that. This time around, the main character is voiced. So, yeah, that's going to be very, very interesting, how things are delivered and like how they interact with these different characters with different personalities. But I think that's what a lot of people really enjoy about Fire Emblem, because the characters usually are the things about the games that last the longest. You see Fire Emblem fan art for years after the games come out. Three Houses, you still see fan art, and it's not even because games like Three Hopes came out. It's just they last that long with people. People fall in love with these characters in these games. The next male is it's either Diamant or Diamant or something like that. I love his armor set. I think his armor set looks really, really cool. He looks almost like the brutish type, maybe. The one who you're going to have to, chip away to get to his heart. So yeah, once again, available for both male and female. I've already seen some people kind of bugged that they kind of made every full romanceable S support player sexual or player gender in a way. But this game is kind of meant, it's kind of like they're delivering it as kind of an anniversary game. Like, it's gonna have the best of everything, supposedly, from the series altogether. So I'm kind of glad they went this route. It gives everyone so many options. Like, the guys, if you just romance guys or just romance the girls, that's 8 playthroughs. And if you do both, that's 14 playthroughs if you want to see how each romance plays out. So that's kind of a big deal. Next is my favorite. She's been my favorite since the trailers. You all know that I like girls with dark aesthetics, with darker hair colors. And and all that, and I fell in love with this character. And the moment I saw her, I was like, please have her be available for the female character. I got my wish. Next is Ivy. Now this character's interesting. The first trailer we saw of her, she was kind of delivered as kind of an evil looking character. But from what I've been told now, they've kind of portrayed her that she's not exactly evil. Now, who knows how that exactly goes, but she's attractive. She's very attractive. She's got the like dark purplish hair, and I don't know, I like her the most. People are already saying that her and the female character are going to be the popular WLW ship of this game, whereas Edelgard and female Byleth were the favorite. Well, I don't know, Dorothea and Petra are pretty close. But yes, very excited that she is available. Next guy we have is Lewis. He kind of reminds me of some characters from the Shin Megami Tensei series. Because there's a lot of characters in those series that do the whole closed eye look, and his hairstyle kind of reminds me of something you'd see from like Persona or something like that. But he looks like he's kind of maybe a heavy knight in a way. But so yeah, that's Lewis. Next we have Jade, who is definitely a heavy knight. I can already kind of tell she's going to be the serious type, maybe. Maybe honor bound or something like that. But yeah, not much I can really say. Don't know what I can really say for that. I could say that she looks like she might be boring personality wise, and she might end up being a lot of people, like she might even be my favorite by the end of the game. Who knows? So yeah, there's Jade. Next guy is Mavier. Okay. And a lot of people were excited when he was confirmed, because like apparently he's already got a pretty good fan base. I think he's from the same area as Ivy, because he's kind of got this darker look, but I'm not sure. Very big, wide armor, it looks like. I don't know how these characters walk around some of these armor sets, because they look like they'd be impossible to walk in. But yeah, that should be an interesting one. Next we have is Lapis, who will be available for male and female characters. Very main girl looking. I don't know, like I said, I don't know anything about the characters and their stories or relation to the main character or anything like that. I do know the main character is some kind of like ancient dragon that's been asleep all this time. But yeah, she looks very... If there had to be a main girl design, she kind of looks like that. She reminds me of the girl with pink hair from Ring Factory 5, who is kind of pushed as the main bachelorette of the game. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about her. She's got the stereotypical pink hair look going on. I'm sure she's lovely, but probably won't be a top choice, probably be one of the later ones. But yeah, that is Lapis. Next guy we have is Seedal, or I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I have no idea. I did see a note on Twitter, someone claiming that even though he's an option for the male character, the one with the female may have more impact. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's confirmed or not. But that's what I read about. Like, apparently, he's also got a pretty big fan club. A lot of people were happy that he is available to the male character as well. But yeah, so if you're a fan of Seedal, you got your wish. Next girl is Marin. M-E-R-R-I-N. Very interesting. I love the short hair. I like short hair on girls. I like the claw, or whatever. Like, I don't know what class she is, but I do like the claw. I kind of like the bravado that she has got going on her face. The confidence, the smirk. Looks like she might be a dragon rider, maybe. That might be what she is, because the glove looks very dragoon-like. So she might be a dragon rider. But yeah, so she looks very, very cute, and what will be very interesting to see how her personality plays out. The last guy we have is Kagetsu. I have to say, I like this guy. I didn't care much for Mel Byleth, but I may play the male character just to go after this guy, because he's not bad. I gotta say, he's not bad. Like the outfit, like the attitude, like the confident smile as always. So yeah, I think this is a win for everybody. And the last girl, and the last one that is a same-sex relationship, she can be just like everyone else, romanced by both male and female characters, is Panetti. I have no idea what to think about this character. She looks kind of scary. I don't know what the things are on the sides of her mouth. I did learn that she is a berserker. So yeah, she kind of looks like the type that would laugh manically and attack you, like almost maybe like a Harley Quinn-like character. I don't know. She just looks like she may not be very nice at first, or if you make her mad, something's wrong. But yeah, so if you ask me, an all-around good group of characters. Now, like I said, I didn't go over everyone just because this video would be forever. It's late. Me and Jess are both still kindly sick, so I just wanted to put out something really quick, something I was excited for, and which I am. I'm very excited for Friday. Sadly, I've got to work that day, but I opened, so I'll get off when it's still daylight. I'll rush to the store, pick this up, and I have Saturday off. So very, very excited. Like I said, when this was first announced and first leaked, I was not a big fan of the red and blue hair, but it's grown on me now that I've seen the characters actually in gameplay and trailers, talking, emoting, and all that. And I have to say, I actually like them. Will I like female Allier as much as Byleth? I don't know. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce their name. But I think it's great that whereas in 3 houses we had 5 females for female Byleth and really only 1 male for male Byleth, they are both equal at 8 characters apiece. And remember, all the guys can be romanced by female and all the girls can be romanced by male. There is literally no gender locking in this game. And plus, there's all the other characters that are platonic, that are flirty. You can pretty much do, if you don't want to romance anyone, you don't have to. That's the great thing about this. And you know, I'm not great at tactical games. I have never been good at tactical games, but I love Fire Emblem. They're the only tactical games I'm actually pretty good at. So yeah, this game is going to be amazing, I think. Will it get as much praise as 3 houses as far as story and characters go? I don't know. Visually, it already tops 3 houses for me, but that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. But yes, this was the S support / romances for Fire Emblem Engage, and we also went over the 8 main romantic ones that are also same sex as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment. As always, guys, this is Canaan. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.